Welcome to Promised Prayer Power. What things you desire when you pray, believe that you receive them, and you shall have them. Have faith in God. All of God's promises are conditional. Whatever you shall ask in my name, that will I do, that the Father may be glorified in the Son. That's a condition. Recently I claimed that promise. When you reach 75, you need a medical test to state that you are fit to drive a motor car. I passed the eye test, but my GP was on holidays, and I needed to register the form in 3 days, or I wouldn't be allowed to drive. I prayed that Jesus would open a way for me to get a doctor to fill in the form so that I could drive to church in 3 days. I had no idea of how to make it in time. I asked the nurse if there was a way possible to get a doctor to fill in the form. She said she would ask my skin specialist if he would do it for me, as he worked in the same complex. I prayed again, and she made an appointment for 11:10 the next day. I earnestly prayed again that night. The next day, the skin specialist came in and greeted me. "Hi, Alan." He invited me into his surgery and said, "You need a medical for your license?" "Yes," I replied, and he took me the form and looked at his computer screen. He asked, "Are you taking your medication?" "Faithfully," I replied. "You will need a blood test. As you haven't had one for a while, please go next door to pathology and have the test, and I'll fill in the form if it's okay." It was. Praise God. I took the form to the motor registry. They completed and stamped the part necessary for me to drive a car, so now I could go to church. Prayer and faith in God opened the way. When all else fails, give Jesus a call, and he will open a way, and praise our Creator God. P.S. I've sold the red sports and now drive a conservative white four-door. More age-related, and it's winter. Have a problem? Take it to the Lord and experience his promised prayer power.